In this video, we will provide information on how to file your taxes in relation to the income you receive from your fiscally sponsored project at Fractured Atlas. Each project that is fiscally sponsored by Fractured Atlas is responsible for reporting the money released to them on their taxes. The application for fiscal sponsorship that you submitted to Fractured Atlas included a question about the legal entity responsible for the money released to your project. You may have included your Social Security number or employee identification number on the fiscal sponsorship application. Once your application is approved by our board and you've raised money for your project, you can release funds by logging in and visiting the My Fiscal Sponsorship section of the website. You can request funds for your project expenses, but keep in mind that regardless of who the check is payable to, the legal entity listed on your application will have to report the funds released on their taxes. It is strongly recommended that you keep all documentation related to your fund release request for tax time. Examples of documentation that could be helpful at tax time include an invoice for artist fees, a contract for rent, or a receipt for printing. If you have released funds over the course of the year and would like to review your fund release history, you can log in and visit the My Fiscal Sponsorship section of the website and view your sponsored fund history. From here, select the calendar icon to sort by month, by year, and by date. You'll need to select a range of dates to view your history. Make sure to select Fund Releases and Show on Screen before clicking on Reload History. The information below is important to share with your accountant at tax time. Your fund release history will show the date of the release, who it was payable to, and what expense the release covered. Early in the calendar year, Fractured Atlas will issue a 1099 miscellaneous to all projects who have released $600 or more, with the exception of corporations. Corporations are not issued 1099 miscellaneous. The income will be reported in Box 3 under Other Income, since all funds released from Fractured Atlas are considered grants, and this is the box for reporting grant income. For tips on how to explain your fiscal sponsorship income to your accountant, go back to your My Fiscal Sponsorship page, click on Program Guidelines, and then click on Tax Information for your accountant. From here, you can open a PDF of information to share with your accountant. This document answers many questions you and your accountant may have about the fiscal sponsorship relationship and your taxes. If you need help finding an accountant, click on Expert Help and Accounting Resources. The list includes accounting resources on a national and state level. We'll send you an email on December 1st asking you to verify your address and Social Security number or employee identification number to ensure that we send the 1099 to the correct address and legal entity. Please don't forget to share the expenses recorded in your fund release history with your accountant along with the 1099 miscellaneous that you receive in the mail. For any questions related to fiscal sponsorship or your taxes, please contact us at support, SUPPORT, at fracturedatlas.org.